All right, Scorpio. So, current desires, objective, what is going to be important in the month of September? We actually have the wheel of fortune, the wheel of life. Very interesting. It is the number 10. And this is about your life wheel. As you can see, there is a circle here and there's divisions, different colors. And you could think that these different areas, like the red could represent love and romance. The green could be health or finances. The blue could be the spiritual aspect of yourself. The yellow could be friends and family, etc. And what this is about for you is I feel that this is going to be an evaluation for you. You're really going to be scanning all the different areas of your life and putting out your feelers, using your gut instincts. If something is not to your satisfaction, or maybe you're really happy with a certain area, it's about investigating the different areas of your life. And I feel that it's going to be a very observing time for you, September. Like you're going to be taking stock. You're going to be, your eyes are going to be wide open. Your sensing, your feeling, your intuition, your gut instincts are going to be heightened. And you're going to be thinking about this. You're going to be thinking about all these different key areas of your life. And in the law of attraction, what this is going to do for you is it's about kind of looking on a scale from 1 to 10. 1 being, I could really improve. I'm miserable in this area. And 10 being, this is the best it could be. I am just on cloud 9. I've reached all my goals and desires. And just kind of looking at how happy are you in this area. And also in numerology, 1 to 10, 10 is 1 plus 0, which is 1. And so that's kind of all about you being the leader, the captain of your ship. You really taking your power and saying, hey, this is about my life, where I'm going, my desires, my instincts, what's working, what's not. So I do feel that September is going to be a great month for you to see where are you not satisfied and where you want to direct intentions or even new energy. What do you like? What is working for you? What is not working for you? It's about gauging. And you also, I feel, September is kind of that time where the seasons are beginning to change. You can feel the shift in the air. It's not complete yet, but I just feel that your senses are really going to be heightened in the month of September. And you're going to be sensing these changes, and this is the beautiful thing about Scorpio is that they sense what is under the surface. They sense what is behind the mask. They sense, they feel what is under the surface, and you're going to be digging deep. You'll probably be in tune with other people, but this is a great month for you to kind of be looking at your own life. So these ebbs and flows, these shifts and changes that life naturally brings, you are really going to have a power this month to have an active role in it. And it's going to feel like, okay, you know what? I'm powerful. I have powerful intentions. I have a powerful drive. Where am I going? What is my destiny going to be? What am I going to create? All right. So what you're going to be valuing and identifying with, beautiful energy, the Hermit. Okay. The Hermit, this is about pure concentration. And Scorpio, you are a master at your focus. So what's happening here is you're taking stock of all these different areas in your life and you're saying, okay, now that I have a knowledge, now that I have an understanding of what my life picture is, where do I want to focus my intense energy? Where do I want to focus my power? And so you might be, for some of you, spending a lot of time alone, or there's a need to, or maybe you're just really valuing that time that you have alone. And that there's a desire to use your energy to go within and to focus all of your energy on what you want to attain. This is about a major shift happening, Scorpio. I feel September is going to be powerful for you. It's about taking time and making the time, allowing yourself any withdrawal period that you might need. Don't judge it. Recognize that this is very necessary for you to align your vibration, your inward state, your mind and body, your spirit, your thoughts, your actions to match what these new intentions or goals or dreams that you are wanting to either embark on or that you're continuing to progress in the month of September. So you might be valuing kind of this more introspective quality about yourself. And maybe you're drawn to people. This is the card of Virgo. So some of you might have Virgos in your life, or you're kind of drawing Virgos. You might just respect the Virgo's energy. But it's about you really tapping into your inner voice, your inner resources, and your inner power. And, you know, the last month, I know, Scorpio, it's been very powerful, and like new healing, a new wave of healing energy has been coming through. So this solitude is going to continue that process, and it's going to help you do your inner work, clear out any clutter, meditate, you know, create affirmations, relax, bathe, have a bath, you know, just quiet your mind, be out in nature. Because, you know, when the Scorpio fixates on something, it's like they are a very powerful energy. So once you take stock of what you want to work on, you're going to go to it. All right, Scorpio. So a possible false desire, a distraction, an illusion, or a doubt in the month of September, we have the Six of Pentacles. And this is the card about anxiety. The feeling is anxiety. So for some, on the surface, it could literally just be struggling with anxiety. For others, it is a pentacle. So it could be an earth sign, a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus that maybe, you know, you're dealing with. Or it could be financial. It could be a money concern. And the other thing about this card is it's really all about timing. So there's a kind of a nervousness or an anxiousness about timing. And it's about knowing that more time has to pass for this issue or whatever you're working on, for something to clear and for your dreams to be manifested. So it's like you're having to really be patient and to trust the process, and that can get nerve-wracking. Like one day you might be like totally at peace, and the next day it's like, you know, I'm getting nervous. So the key here is to just try to continue to calm yourself, calm your anxieties. If things are happening out of your control, to know that it will pass with time. And it's really about coming to this Zen inner strength place and soothing yourself if you are feeling any anxiety with these changes, because I do sense that there's changes happening for you, Scorpio, and some of these you may have initiated. Maybe you're trying to kind of raise your vibration or make some positive changes, and so you've set things in motion, but now you have to trust the timing of the universe. Like maybe you've done everything you're supposed to do, and now you're just waiting. You're like, okay, I've done everything. I'm on track. So when is it going to happen? So when is this going to happen? And the issue here is timing, divine timing, universal timing, things that we can't control, and just, you know, keeping your composure, keeping your focus, keeping your calm in the month of September. Because you definitely instigated change. You definitely are taking your power back, and you are creating, and you are changing, and you are metamorphosizing. And so it's just about trusting that process. Okay, so the path to your fulfillment, the strategies, plans to be made, what's going to help you on your journey is pretty much exactly that. We have the Nine of Wands or rods, and this is about, Scorpio, these changes that you're implementing. They're big. I mean, you know that when you do something, you do it to the fullest. You're not about, you know, doing things on a surface level. When you go deep, you go hard. You're about transformation. And because of that, you're going to need courage, and you're also going to need determination, because you can see the sandal here, and it's a 9, and it's a fire, meaning that this person has been through a long journey, a long, you know, intense, taxing, maybe even exhaustive at times journey. And now you have to learn also the importance of waiting and reflecting. You know, it's one thing to take action. You definitely want to take action, but equally you have to also step back and pause and withdraw and reflect and allow time in the universe to pass. And that can be a challenge to do, because we want to control. We, you know, as humans, we want to, you know, have everything in our power. And granted, we do have a lot of power, but at the end of the day, we also have to work on letting go and releasing and allowing God and the universe to do its part. And when you do that, it's actually like, oh, it's so nice. I don't have to do everything. I don't have to carry all the burden. it's actually a relief, but it can feel very unnatural at first. So if you're feeling like, you know, your energy has been spent, and if it's been a long road and you're tired, it's time to pause, Scorpio. It's time to reflect. You may feel like, you know, success is never going to come to you, but it's actually closer than you think. It's actually just a few steps away. And you have this very powerful inner resource. And that's probably why, you know, the Hermit and wanting to withdraw to kind of muster up whatever strength you need to attain your goals and to reach, you know, those higher vibrations. That's why that's important. But this is about perseverance. So in the month of September, you're definitely taking stock. You're definitely evaluating. You're definitely putting things in the right direction, or have been. And there is a need for perseverance and to kind of make a final push in whatever you're focusing on, and know that you will be successful. You have learned many valuable lessons, and these lessons, I feel, are going to help you teach and help others, because you are a very powerful healer. But first, we must heal ourselves. First, to heal others, we have to heal ourselves. Okay, so the right attitude to have towards yourself and others. Beautiful. You actually have 4 major arcana. So this is a powerful month for you. We have the Strength card. Now, the Strength card is all about self-confidence. And Scorpio, you actually have a very strong self-confidence. You have a ton of determination. So, you know, whoever you're dealing with, if you're dealing with the fire sign, because the Strength card is a Leo, this is about you believing in yourself first, and knowing that no one else can believe in you until you believe in yourself first. This is about your courage, Scorpio. This is about you finding your inner strength. And this is a quiet confidence. This is not an aggressive, in your face, roar, I'm a lion kind of confidence. This is a balanced strength. It's the feminine with the lion. And this feminine is so powerful that it soothes the aggression of the lion. And so it's like, you have power, man. Don't know, and people know this, but it's about doing it in a way that is soft and gentle and doesn't need to be a show off, doesn't need to blast that they're all that in a bag of chips. This is about your inner knowingness. And so you might be tested. People might, you know, be like, oh, are you really going to do that? Or you said you were going to do that, but are you really going to do that? You know, it's about you not having to prove to anyone else, but knowing your own inner power. And if you tap into this and believe you can, then people will follow that. And even if they don't, it won't matter. But point being is having this self-confidence towards yourself and others. The other thing about this card is it does talk about a fluctuating self-confidence. So if that is happening, you know, don't allow yourself to be conditioned by the fear of the past. Like if you failed in the past, in my opinion, there's really no failure. In fact, failing is just stop trying, because actually those things that you failed at, quote unquote, are such powerful learning tools that you gain so much wisdom through them. So don't even look at the past. Don't fear anything from the past, or allow self-sabotage or other people's voices to get into your head. This is about you holding your inner power and strength and knowing that you can do it. Okay, so the outcome. We have the Star card. Beautiful. The Star card is all about optimism. And it's about your literal determination and refusal to give up. You are so fixated on this star, on this dream, on this vision. And you're also in a Zen-like state. You are at peace. You've taken your time with the Hermit. You're going to get it, Scorpio. Like, there's no doubt. And granted, maybe September, not all of everything's going to come to fruition and manifest, but you know, you have a knowing. You have a sense of optimism. You believe in your power. You believe in God. You believe in the universal laws, the law of attraction. And even if you're faced with an obstacle, you know that faith can move mountains. This is like you're tapping into your spiritual life. This is the spiritual life. This is how life is lived at our highest level. And this is a very powerful healing card. So if you've had trauma, if you've had pain, if you've had hurt, You know that you're a healer. You know that God can heal anything. You know that faith can move mountains, and you know that healing is available to you and to anyone else that needs it. It's like a confidence and a faith, and it's really activating your highest frequency, Scorpio. This is about knowing too that better times are ahead for you, and you believe in yourself, you believe in light and love, and you know good things are going to happen. So the sky is the limit. You are definitely in control this month of your life, of your destiny, of where you're going. And the key is going to be focusing, persevering, and also letting go of that which you can't control and staying focused on what you can control.